Welcome to Arm Random ASMR. In this video, I am doing ASMR to the game Terra Nil, and I'm uncomfortably close to the mic, and for some reason there's a hair sticking out of the fluffy bit of the mic, and one of my nose, which is really gross and weird, and I probably shouldn't have told you about that. I'm gonna move my mic because I don't want this all to be ASMR. So we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna play demo and hope that it doesn't stop responding in the middle or towards the end of generating map or even the beginning. Just respond this time.
Welcome to Terra Nil. Your goal is to rejuvenate this wasteland by covering the landscape in greenery. Right now it looks kind of lame to see. So how we do this is we start by placing a wind turbine. Now I played this a little bit to get the kind of hang of it. So we're going to place it on a rock, because that's where wind turbines go. If it'll let me. There we go. Alright, so we're going to place the wind turbine. This is the area. Apparently leaves are a currency, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And so the more land we make or rejuvenate, the better. So the toxin scrubber we place within the range of this, and it will scrub toxins out of the earth, which is quite nifty, I must say. And so we can place multiple of these. I believe 4 is the most efficient. So we're gonna scrub plenty of toxin. And before you guys start getting all worried about, hey, Arm, you're gonna run out of money if you just keep doing this. Well, hold on just a moment, okay? So we have this water pump here, which needs electricity, and it needs a little riverbank thing. So we're gonna place it in here. I said we're gonna place it here, and it's gonna pump a ton of water into all this area, and also create some nice little leafy green bits, and we just made some money. Next up is the irrigator. Now, this is not an irritator, which is what you call someone who really gets on your nerves, and it's not that. So we place it, and it makes this area of land that is currently highlighted, it makes it all nice and green and beautiful by spraying water over everything, which I think would just create a flood, but who knows. I'm just a silly guy playing this game for fun. So we're gonna place another one of those, and then if I use my scroll wheel, I can actually hold up. What's this magic? I can change orientation of how much it covers. So we're gonna do that, which is plus 49 leaves, and then to conclude, we have this. So that's our first setup. Now you may be wondering, what do those things do? Well, I'll explain in a moment. So basically, my goal right now is to cover as much as all this as possible and try to get to the target temperature and humidity, which we get rewards for. It's right on that little dot. So we get this by humidity is by getting this water. The more water, the better. And climate is by placing a bunch of grass and stuff. So what this thing does is it's called the calcifier. It requires a rock thing. It requires water, and it places rock thing. So if we place a calcifier right here, it'll make some rocks right there, which is, you may be wondering, what's that useful for? It's useful for because in a while we're gonna not have any of the rocks to place windmills on, and windmills are the base of power. As you can see, that's our only way of getting power. So we're gonna need that later, and this creates a jet of rock. It creates a new riverbed, but poisons the land around it. It can be rotated, by the way. This can't, that can't, that can't, that can't. Well, I guess this can be rotated. Whatever. So we're gonna place some more nice little earthy bits. Beautiful. Look at all that. Look at all those earthy bits. We just gotta place more stuff. So it's a kind of repetitive process, and I'm kind of wishing my brother didn't steal my mouse pad, because right now I'm using a table as a mouse pad, which, fun fact, tables weren't designed to be mouse pads, which is something to think about, really. Yeah. Who knew? Well, you know now. So we're just gonna fill this in. It's kind of like Tetris. Tetris is great. If you don't like Tetris, I don't like you. Just kidding. I like you, even if you don't like Tetris. Unless you're not subscribed to Arm Random videos. No, okay. I love people who aren't subscribed, guys. Please. We need to poison some land, which no one ever said that ever, I think. I need power in order to poison some land. So right here is a good spot, I guess, to poison. I mean, I guess this is as good as a place to any to poison some land. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do, I need more. Here's a rock, sweet. All right, this is great. And then what we can do is poison all of this land, except it's already poisoned. So now it'll blast a flying drill bit. I didn't know drill bits flew like that. And then we can use a pump, or a pump, I said, to fill all that up. So now we have water. And then we can place a calcifier right here, which is not a pacifier. Can confirm. Then we place this and that, and look at this beauty, guys. Oh, it's incredible. But first, I'm gonna poison some more land, because it seems, no, I can't poison any land right now. Never mind. Alright, we need to get some more greenery in here, so that, because I really want to poison some more land. Alright? I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to poison some more land, guys, but first we need a little bit more in the bank. Boom, look at all that money. Now, I've got bad news, guys. I went broke, which is not a good thing in Monopoly or in real life, or in this game either. So, bummer, I guess, and I had to restart this stage. So, I'm going to do a little time lapse, and it's going to be great. I can assure you, this is only the greatest time lapses, guys. And then, after the time lapse, I'm going to time lapse until I get to the next stage. So. Once I pass this 95%, I get rewards and stuff. And you know what they say? Rewards and stuff are good. And I don't know who the they I'm talking about is, but you might, okay? Or it could just be me, and I'm just trying to make it sound official, but someone else said it, instead of just some dumb guy on the internet making videos in his spare time. But I don't know, you be the judge. So this green number shows how much maximum leafage we can acquire, and as you can see, I successfully repopulated the wasteland with plant life. Now I have to increase the biodiversity of the ecosystem by restoring 3 biomes, which there's a new second tab here. So I have to get this much of each biome. Which, for starters, we have the research center, which reduces the cost of scrubbers, pumps, calcifiers, excavators, and makes excavators smaller. Okay. Over here, we have hydroponium, which creates a wetland, and can only be built on an irrigator near water and not on high ground. Over here we have a freaking beehive, which needs a tree, and swarming bees pollinate nearby greenery, creating fynbos flowers. So we can place this on this tree, and it'll make some cool stuff happen. Watch, I'm gonna get $167 for leaves for releasing bees out into the wild. Look at all that. So over here we have, how you say, a desiccator, which it needs sunlight, bee land, and a fountain, and it provides darkness and a fire. It starts a controlled burn, which will burn greenery, fynbos in most buildings, but will leave behind a nutritious ash. Here's the solar amplifier, which requires electricity and provides sun. Oh, it's not a fountain. And then we have the arboretum, which uses nutrients ash to create nutritious ash. to create forests. This ash is so nutritious. I highly recommend not shoveling shovelfuls of ash into your mouth simply because it's nutritious. Some things are nutritious and better. That word sounds wrong now. Some words are nutritious, but best not to eat. So, over here, we're gonna drop a beehive down here. Alright. Actually, we're gonna drop down this sucker. Okay. This sucker is being dropped down, y'all. Now we're gonna throw down a beehive, gain some extra cash, and now we're gonna burn this freaking place to the ground. I lagged. I placed it down and it lagged. Alright, get ready for fire, boys. Let's take a moment to just mention on how calming this ambient sound is. Can you hear how calming it is? It's just like... It's interesting. Has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it all burn. 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 Over here, if I place this on one of these things, it creates a wetland. Look at all that wetland. The fire just keeps spreading. Could you just stop, please? Hello? It said it was controlled. This doesn't look very controlled to me. Well, on the remains of buildings, I can place this thing, which creates forests, and it gets me money. So that's why we burnt down the forest, guys, for money. Please don't burn down forests for money. Stop burning! You're ruining my progress. And over here, I'm gonna throw in a little bit more bee land, I believe it's called. The bee land is thriving, and this is all dying. So simply because I need some more cash, I'm gonna throw this down. Now, I just need to get the target wetland and Beetopias. Boom. Are you... Okay, I got that completed. I thought for a second I was short and I was gonna like scream or something. So we place this here and lose money. We place it there, we can't place it there. We place it here and we gain 25 cash. I think it has to be near water in order for it to function. Which is why we buy a pump and plop that down there. So then this thing will turn all of that not much land into wetland. I'm starting to think we're doomed. At least we haven't been doomed by a puppet. Comment down below if you got that Phineas and Ferb reference. So I'm just gonna place some of these down. I'm also gonna place this sucker down so that it reduces prices, I think. Oh wow, that halved this escalator's price. So I'm gonna place it here. Even though it ruins some earth, I want it to kind of connect to that. Oh, it's a laser now. Isn't that cool? Why didn't it dry up all that water? That's my question. Okay, can I place a pump in here? I can't. No, that's a calcifier. Oh, water's filling in, guys. Okay. Now I place this sucker. So now, if we throw this down, yes, we'll lose money, but I think that will make it the right amount of wetland. It's freaking barely not. Are you kidding me? Ah! I'm gonna cry. This'll do it, right? will do it. That'll do it. Didn't do it. Look how close I am. You can barely see the white part of the bar. I'm being scammed. That's it for sure, Steve. There we go. Biodiversity is restored. We can we can begin the process of cleaning up. I've been given access to advanced weather technology. So let's check out some advanced weather technology. So, for starters, we have the humidity pylon, which we place down. It needs a rock, it needs electricity, it needs water, and it needs wetland, which we have those perfect conditions right there, which this increases humidity. Now, of course, we have a temperature pylon, but as you can see on the chart down in the bottom right-hand corner, our temperature is immaculate. So, we don't need no more temperature pylon. We're just focusing on humidity, and if we can get the humidity to perfection, then we'll be vibing. Look, there's plus 9% humidity. Oh, look at this. Oh, hold up, it's moving. I think this might take it to perfection. Look at it. Look at it. It's moving along. It's moving along. X marks the spot, and the spot is not perfection. One last rock. Plus 0%. Nope. No, I think we got it. I hear thunder. What does this mean? There's thunder. Did I get it? Yeah, it's raining. Oh, look at that. My money's going up. So, I played this in the past. Oh man, my money's stopped. Okay. Oh, I'm lagging up a storm now. Rain. Oh, that was a bad pun. I apologize. So, while that's all filling up with rain and stuff, I'm gonna read through all these things. So, we have the airship, which needs water. It allows for the construction of the airship. I thought this was the airship. With materials recycled from other structures, it must be built on a river bank. This is the recycling drone, which requires the airship, I think. It travels along rivers to collect recycled material from loading docks. This over here is a loading dock? No, it's a silo, which I don't think it doesn't require anything, but it provides recycling. So that means it's a portion of the cost. Over here is a loading dock, which needs water and the boat thing. It provides money. Oh, I love money. And also recycling. Loads recycled material from the surrounding buildings and silos onto a recycling drone. Then we have the pound lock, which it needs waterfall. Is that a waterfall? I don't know. But it allows recycling drones to travel up and down the waterfall. Interesting. So, we put the pound lock right there. I said right there. And right there, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just winging it out here. Also here. Any other waterfalls? It appears that we're good. Nope, here's a waterfall. Cool. Alright, it stopped raining. Oh man, it stopped raining. I guess everything that can be filled in was filled in. So, time to build an airship. Is this that map in Among Us? So we're gonna throw it all the way over here, I guess. Plot twist, we're not. I lied. We're gonna throw it right there. And we throw it in that little drone thing. Which we can't buy any more of those things. And what does this thing do again? Show me. Load recycled material from surrounding buildings and silos into a recycling drone. Ah, okay. So, we place a silo here. That picks up all that stuff. We place a loading dock here. Oh, that goes over to there. And picks it all up. So I think I need to suck up all of my man-made built stuff. Suck up that. But oh no, it's not within range. Well, what if we suck up the silo? Don't think I can suck up the silo. Or can I? Let's try it. Suck up that silo. It does. So I can just like slowly move it closer. sucks up that. We grab this. And that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to wait for the drone to return. And then I get to press the launch button. That was satisfying. I should have done it. That was pretty satisfying. Are we just leaving the drone there? What a bad impact on nature we're leaving. We're just leaving that drone there. Also, look at all that smoke and dust. Jeez. Leaving that drone there. An animal, like a deer, might think it's half of a bridge. Oh, okay, good. Never mind. All good for us. We're good. Alright, time to fly away. Well, let's follow the ship. Wasteland reclaim! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We're the best. Vegans. Guys, you should be, I'm proud of me. You should be proud of me too. Subscribe, I guess. Suggest games you want me to play down in this description. I forgot the word. That's a very bright white screen, and it's kind of blinding me. But that's going to be the end of this video. My computer is frozen. This was just a demo of the game, by the way. You can get it available on Steam. #not sponsored. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, I guess.